Good Saturday morning, everybody. I hope everybody's off to a great start to their weekend. And cheers, everybody. Good morning, Brother Boxman. How are you? I hope you were having a dope Saturday morning. Good morning, Mama Roo. Countdown is officially on. I think 24 hours-ish or so, depending on, but you know what I mean. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. I liked this. I thought this was funny. Good morning, Gary. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. And then go back to bed. It's Saturday. We are chilling at Chicago O'Hare today. Nice sunrise. We'll play. I've been digging the 70s, 80s jazz, Japanese jazz fusion. It's so fucking good. Cheers, everybody. Good morning, Cornbread.
Good morning, Beans. Good morning. Good morning, everybody in the comments. Good morning, Mama Roo.
How's your morning going so far?
Good.
Yeah, just been out hanging out, watching some ESPN a little bit, and drinking coffee and hanging out with Mogi. Sorry, Steve, I didn't realize I was talking about you. Just been chilling, been listening to some fusion jazz. It's been good. You ever play any of the Gran Turismo games, Cornbread, growing up?
The what?
Gran Turismo, they were racing games.
No.
Okay, that's where that was my first experience with Japanese jazz fusion music. That is all that is the entire Gran Turismo soundtrack. Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's all just super heavy 70s, 80s, 90s jazz, Japanese funk fusion. It's so good. What's everybody got planned for their day? It is college game day. I'm excited for that. So watch some college football, dodgeball day in the Cove.
Yeah.
That was a nice car. Choose your own adventure tonight. We got this day in history coming up here. We'll have our morning speaker. Other than that, we're just gonna be chilling and jamming to some tunes.
We're on to a new bong today.
On to a new bong?
Bong, yeah.
Why? Bad or good?
I broke mine last night.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Usually people don't switch bongs. I mean, yeah, that's why I mean, like just because or because?
No, I broke it last night.
That's so sad. How bad?
Oh, it's not fixable.
AKA shattered?
It shattered. This piece came right off.
Damn.
It's the same bong, but different color.
It's your yellow one.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the red one.
Yep.
And
I don't know why I always thought that was your I was just it was the banana bong because I never have said that, but that's why I always picture it because it's the yellow.
I like it. I fucking loved it. So I was like,
So
oh look, well we have another one.
It's definitely not savable. Damn.
You broke it?
I did.
Huh?
I did.
You broke your other one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good thing you got 15 minutes.
That's the shitty thing about concrete floors, like myself and yourself have.
Oh no!
If something goes down,
it didn't break on the concrete floor.
Well, even like a rug or something, there's not a whole lot of cushioning underneath that.
I broke it in the sink.
Oh well, metal still.
Yep.
Yeah, especially when it's wet. Fucking
yeah. I was cleaning it and everything, and my hands were slippery, and boop.
See what happens when you clean things?
Yeah. And Ryan's like, well, it's a good thing that you got so many other bongs. I was like, I mean, true. Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Yeah, I'm very, very paranoid about my pieces because it's all solid ass concrete underneath me. And so
I've
it won't end well
on the floor. I can still show you.
Morgan, stop it there.
That's where it broke.
Oh.
Yep.
Super sad day.
It was last night. It's still super sad. Super sad. Man.
We are 2 minutes out from 420. Cornbread, do you want to pick us a 420 song?
Sure.
All right, we won't play Music Minesweeper yet. I'll explain that to you after 420. But 1 through 29.
16.
All right, this is out of the Japanese lo-fi hip-hop.
Okay.
You crunch berry, your black cherry crunch berries.
Yep.
Nice. I don't mind this Pablo Escobar, but man, the animal cookies is really good. But I'm gonna try this lemon cherry popper after this is done.
I have just probably a little bit left of it, and then I can start smoking my other.
Well, good basement brawl last night. Mama Roo with the back-to-back round 1 and 2 ass kicking. I want to say she's now the third person to officially go back-to-back. I can't remember who the first one was. I'd have to talk to Kasi. I know Fabio was one. Mama Roo is the other one.
Nice.
Cheers, cheers, everybody. Happy 420.
Cheers, cheers.
Good morning, Amber.
Good morning, Amber.
Hope you are having a dope Saturday morning. Does anybody have anything cool planned for today? Anything fancy going on?
No.
Other than hang out and work on a few things and nothing too crazy. Some good college football games today. Florida's going to get their asses kicked by Miami, I'm betting.
It's chilly today. It's 42.
Yeah, it's just chilly. It is 59 here.
Yeah, it's been chilly.
I had chili last night for supper. Not the same. Yeah, it's been kind of hanging out, watching a lot of sports shit. Working on show shit.
Ooh.
I agree. We got this day in history coming up here. We'll play a song and dive in. I just gotta find a good one here. I'll do this one.
Really? All right.
It's loading. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That was fucking dope. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Brother Bill. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday morning. We got this day in history coming up.
Let's go.
And I already took one of your shoes.
All right. It's all yours, Vicki B.
Welcome to the weekend. We'll have a rerun today, and I'll add a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa, settle in, and let's see what we have. Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for September 20th. September 20th is the 263rd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 264th in leap years, with 102 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is shibboleth. Shibboleth is a noun that means a word or saying used by adherents of a party, sect, or belief, usually meaningless to anyone outside that group, like fashizzle, a phrase that spell-check didn't recognize. A shibboleth might be any custom or tradition, or a choice of phrasing, or even a single word that distinguishes one group of people from another. One's accent, for example, can serve as a shibboleth, indicating where one might be from as generally as the South to as specifically as the other end of the state. I'll tell you a story of how we come to have the word shibboleth defined as it is, and then give you some more current examples. In the Bible's book of Judges, there's a story about how the Gileadite army routed the Ephraimites. Some of the surviving Ephraimites had to cross a ford of the Jordan River, and that area happened to be held by Gileadites. The Gileadites anticipated this, and so they would ask every soldier who tried to cross if he was an Ephraimite, and of course they all said no, but then the Gileadites would ask the person to say shibboleth, which means stream in Hebrew, as this was a stream they were attempting to cross. The Gileadites pronounced the word with the SH sound, shibboleth, but the Ephraimites pronounced it sibboleth without the SH sound. That was literally a dead giveaway, because anyone who didn't pronounce the initial SH sound when saying shibboleth was killed on the spot. That story in mind, when English speakers first borrowed the word shibboleth, they used it to mean test phrase, and it has acquired other sort of in-group meanings since then. Interestingly, during World War II, for example, German spies were taught British English, which I think most English speakers recognize as different from American English. One notable example is that Brits might say lorry, where an American might say truck. Quite the shibboleth for ferreting out spies. There are many examples of these kinds of pronunciation differences that have been used in that manner over the years. And I almost forgot to tell you about how some folks like to name drop fancy, expensive places they go to passively signal their wealth and status, like that time the guy took a call in the waiting room at the vet's office to talk about a vacation he was planning to an exclusive, expensive location. He was casting a shibboleth. Anyway, there's a whole fascinating rabbit trail of research right there around the word shibboleth. We need to get back to today. So the word shibboleth comes originally from the Hebrew word for stream and is used to detect, determine, or signal one's place, position, or status in or out of a particular group. First known use of the word shibboleth is 1638. That is a great word. Be on the lookout for shibboleths in your daily encounters with other humans. And with that, there's a particular form or way of writing and reading music called shape notes. It's called shape notes because each note has a particular shape. This kind of music is used for congregational and social singing groups, a cappella, without instruments. Their voices are the instruments. Shape notes is supposed to be easier to learn and follow for regular folks. I'm not so sure about that myself. I wouldn't say that I read music, but if I have a starting place, I can follow the notes up and down the staff pretty well. But that shape note singing I've heard sounds pretty complex to me. That said, this is the birthday of American singer and composer Benjamin Franklin White, born September 20th, 1800. He was a shape note singing master and compiled a shape note tune book called Sacred Harp. He wrote and revised several versions of the Sacred Harp songbook and worked as a journalist. Mr. White lived to the age of 79. This is the birthday of the beautiful Italian actress Sophia Loren. Born Sofia Costanza Villani Ciccoloni on September 20th, 1934 in Rome, Italy, she began entering beauty pageants at the age of 15 and was encouraged to take acting lessons at that time. She met producer Carlo Ponti, who got her first film roles as Sofia Lazzaro. Mr. Ponti encouraged her to take the professional name of Sophia Loren. 22 years her senior, he fell madly in love with her, but he was already married and divorce was not permitted in Italy at the time. The couple found ways around it, though, and later, Carlo was able to legally divorce his first wife to marry Sophia. They had 2 children together and remained married until his passing in 2007. Sophia Loren has acted in over 100 movies, has released over a dozen records, and has won dozens of awards for her work. Still and always beautiful. Happy birthday, Sophia Loren. Today's song is Sugar Sugar by the Archies, #1 on September 20th, 1969. This song was written by Jeff Barry and Andy Kim and recorded by the cartoon band The Archies. It held the #1 spot for 4 weeks and was the #1 single of the year for 1969. Sugar Sugar became one of the biggest hits in a genre that came to be called bubblegum pop, popular for about 5 or so years from the late 60s into the early 70s. Interestingly, the Archies was a fictional band, part of a cartoon series based on Archie comic books. The music was performed by studio session musicians and various vocal artists. Sugar Sugar, #1 on September 20th, 1969. Link in the description. For today's quote, I found one by Sophia Loren, who said, "Beauty is how you feel inside, and it reflects in your eyes. It's not something physical." Sophia Loren. Alrighty, y'all take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. And a hearty and grateful shout out to this lovely family who bought me a coffee. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to add your name to that list, there is a link in the description where you too can buy me a coffee. Alrighty. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. No Really. No, really. Consider following my Day in History page on Facebook if you're on Facebook. I also have a Patreon account now, or you can buy me a coffee. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Much love, Vicki B. Thank you so much for this day in history every day. We super duper appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Yes, if you are not following Vicki Bowers, please make sure that you are, or else you are missing out. Good morning, Mom. How are you? Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday morning. All right. We are hanging out at Chicago O'Hare this morning. I'm not sure why, how, or how we ended up here, but this is where we are.
Yeah.
So, all right, song of the day. Let's go. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Fucking A, this is a great song.
And now, the Riverdale Carnival presents the Archies.
Take care of the kissing booth while we're singing, Sabrina.
Okay, everybody, here we go. with our new hit record, Sugar, Sugar!
Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey, oh sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, honey, oh, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss can be. Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me. Oh, sugar, sugar on it, honey. Pour a little sugar on it, baby. That's so sweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour a little sugar on it. Oh, yeah. Pour a little sugar on it, honey. Pour a little sugar on it, baby. I'm gonna make that so sweet. Yeah, pour a little sugar on it, honey. Ah, sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, honey, honey. Sugar, sugar. Sugar, you are my candy
You know what that song reminds me of, and I don't know why. I mean,
What?
the movie Now and Then with Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh my god.
So I've only seen that movie once when I was like fucking 7. And for some reason, I'll never forget that stupid scene of them riding their stupid bikes, that stupid song. Just because you know exactly what scene I'm talking about. It's right around the scene of them swimming. But I don't know why, but every time I hear that song, that fucking scene comes into my head. And I've only seen that movie maybe twice, but maybe. But I don't even understand, like, I don't know if I can remember what that movie is about. I just remember that it has Rosie O'Donnell in it. And I remember, like, it's a story about older women talking about, it's all a bunch of flashbacks. Am I on the right page, Cornbread?
Listen, I mean, yes, but I mean, it's been a while for me too, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. That fucking,
Oh, man. I wasn't even thinking about that until you,
don't ask. I don't even know. I couldn't, yeah, but, my mind works in flashes of bullshit. It's a good movie. Yeah, I don't know. Magic. Can you do a movie review? No, man. I'm always adding movies to his list because, like, I love the movie reviews, but like, I am dog shit at doing movie reviews. So it's like, I don't want to fucking do the movie review on it, but I want to watch you do the movie review on it because you do really good movie reviews.
Yvonne's like, I've seen it multiple times. There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Do I know what I'm talking about, or do I not? I mean, truly, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm fucking super wrong, because, like, but I do know that one scene for sure. I couldn't even tell you who the fuck else is in that movie.
I couldn't either.
I just remember Rosie O'Donnell's in that movie.
Yes. That's the only thing I was like, when you said that, and I
Didn't
was
she
like,
kind of
yeah.
fade off into? Didn't she kind of fade into existence? Like I don't know. There was I know she was super controversial there for a while, but like I just haven't heard her name in for fucking years.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what happened with that whole scenario, like why she doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I truly couldn't even remember like what happened. I just remember like I don't remember anything about it or the controversy. I just remember there was a bunch of controversy attached to her name for some reason. I feel like.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so it's not about like. Okay, now I'm thinking of a similar movie. I feel like, but it's like they're remembering like one of their friends died.
Huh.
I don't remember. Maybe is that No, I don't know what I'm talking about. By telling it when they okay.
It's them telling it when they're older.
So I thought I was like, I remember like them sit. Yeah, it's a huge flashback movie. Yep. And then bunch of little asshole boys always picking on them.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Huge flashback movie. Okay.
You know, the sad thing about being a stoner is like every time a white like SUV drives by, I'm like, that's a cop, and it's not even a cop. I'm like, oh, never mind. But I'm just like right away, I'm like, that's a cop. That's a cop.
Me too now. Me too, Yvonne.
There you go, Cornbread. You got your next movie review movie.
It's been a while.
Intuitive and very.
Oops.
Yeah, I feel like my sister watched the shit out of it. My mom probably watched it a lot too. But like I was the youngest, so I was the last one to get the remote. So I watched a lot of like I credit my sister with introducing me to like Gilmore Girls, Seventh Heaven, Dawson's Creek, Buffy, Supernatural, Charmed, all those shows. Because like my oldest brother would get the remote, but if he wasn't there, then Justin would get the remote. If he wasn't there, then Ash would get the remote. If Ash wasn't there, then I would get the remote.
Oh
You
my
know,
god. Now
Big John and Fairly Odd Parents and Sweet Life on a fucking Zach and Cody. Good morning, Mindy.
Come on, Mindy.
I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Okay, now looking this movie up. Thanks, Beanz.
Yeah, absolutely. What we got?
Oh my god, we got Rita Wilson's in it.
I don't know who that is. It sounds like that's somebody I would know. Like on a, like I feel like she's like a local person though. Like, hey, you remember Rita? Like you fucking Rita Wilson came in the gas station the other day. I'm like, man, like she is let herself in. I don't know.
And then of course Rosie O'Donnell, and then Demi Moore's in it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Are you on IMDb?
No, I'm on Google.
Oh, okay.
Melanie Griffith, Ashley Aston Moore, Gabby Hoffman, Thora Birch, and Christina, I think it's Ricci. It's spelled R-I-C-C-I.
That might be Richie.
Yeah, Ricci.
I don't know. But there are a couple of names I recognize in there, but
I didn't realize Demi Moore was in it until
I
now.
have fucking no clue.
And Rita Wilson. I mean, I know who Rita Wilson is, so.
Would you when did that movie come out?
1995.
Okay. Would you consider that to be like a chick flick?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
So do you know the movie Pitch Perfect?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I figured. Yeah, all right. So I remember like it was only a couple of years ago that I realized that Pitch Perfect is not the movie with Drew Barrymore where she's the teacher and Luke Wilson's the baseball coach, some shit. So they were like, have you seen the movie Pitch Perfect? I'm like, yeah, that's a dope movie. And we were talking about two different movies. That movie is Never Been Kissed. Did not realize that. Yeah,
Yes.
I was fucking so lost.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, I thought the movie was, he's fucking baseball. It's Pitch Perfect. I don't know.
No, that's Never Been Kissed. I could have told you that, man. I've seen
Yeah,
that
I don't
movie
know.
1,000 times.
This is why people, I don't host or do the movie show. I am not a movie. I love movies, but I am not the movie buff.
See, look at
John
Mama
Ritter. Who's John Ritter now? All right,
Rita
look at that one.
Wilson was married to John Ritter. See, look at that. Mama Beanz even knows. Dang. Just kidding.
I don't know if Magic's sleep. I think Magic's off this morning, so he's probably sleeping in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh shit! John Ritter was the original actor in Sling Blade in 1966, and he's fucking in Clifford.
Oh.
He's the voice of Clifford, I think.
Oh, snap.
He does. Oh shit! He's in King of the Hill. He's in Clifford. 8 Simple Rule. Yeah, he's got to be like. He is the voice of Clifford. Yeah, Magic, we need some morning reviews, bro. Three's Company. Yeah, he is old. Yep. 1976, 84, 170. Dang.
Dang.
He was in Bad Santa. Oh shit. Okay. He looks familiar. Nope, never mind. That was the picture of somebody else. Why are you showing me pictures
Oh my
of other
God.
people?
Now okay, never mind. I know who Mama Beanz is talking about now. He is super familiar.
No clue. Okay, that picture that one looks familiar.
Yeah.
Like that one is one that I would recognize him by. No clue. Fucking no idea who this dude is.
Now I yes. Okay.
I mean, it seems like I've seen him in a couple of things, maybe, but like, no fucking clue.
Oh,
Is that him? That's him. Okay, now he looks familiar.
yeah.
Okay, yep. He don't even look the same as he did when he was younger.
No.
Okay, yeah, dude's fucking funny.
Yes.
Don't forget anything, Yvonne. Well, the more you know. I fucking no clue.
He was in it. What? How come I didn't realize that?
Crazy.
Right a Chucky too. What?
Oh, wow.
How come I didn't realize all this? Until now. Dang.
All right, Cornbread, are you ready for some music Minesweeper? You remember the game Minesweeper?
I mean,
The game Minesweeper on computer? You click and hopefully you don't hit a mine.
oh yeah.
All right, so you got 88 songs, and some of these are like 40 minutes long. And so like basically Don't Hit a Mine, which is a 40-minute long song.
Oh shit.
1 through 88.
24.
Ooh. So far, so good. We do have our morning speaker coming up. We'll have a sports-themed morning speaker because it is dodgeball day, the start of week 6, season 6. Let's go. We'll play some more jazz, funk fusion, and smoke, chill, and it looks like there's a plane taxiing, so maybe we'll get to see a plane take off. I don't know how we ended up in Chicago here, but it's cool sunrise at least. I don't know. It sucks to live across the street from that bitch, so. Mm-hmm. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
One down, Cornbread. So far, so good.
Oh, man.
Man, we was getting it down with the breakdowns during Basement Brawl last night. We were playing some pretty heavy, hard music last night. It was pretty great. Like, oh my goodness, some of those fucking breakdowns and the vocal call outs. I love that shit. One of my favorite ones is still they just go arf arf. They just bark like dogs, and then it's just sickening guitar and drum break. It's so amazing. Hey, good morning, James. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning. Cheers, brother. Hell yeah, that is dope.
That is. Heck yeah.
All right, what else do we got here? All right, there are some in here that are Minesweeper mines, but 1 through 256, Cornbread.
Oh, man. 86.
Ooh, 2 for 2. We'll play a song and dive into our morning speaker. We got a good one lined up for this morning. Yes. Oh. Yeah, Ocean, done it once or twice.
Yep.
Lake Beach, it's been a year or two. We'll play a song and dive into our morning speaker. Hope everybody's having a dope morning. Cheers, everybody.
Let's go.
everybody. This morning's morning speaker is Dodgeball Day. So we're going to go with Troy Polamalu. Amazing, ridiculous defensive safety, cornerback, mostly safety for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He retired a while ago, but ridiculous player.
Let's go.
And he's that head and shoulders dude also, if that's might be where you've seen him at. Tiny Troy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing player. Here we go.
Yeah, Troy, Joe Rutter with the Pittsburgh Trib. What's this mean to you, having so many other Steelers representation there this weekend among both classes, and do you expect to see a lot of fans there as well?
It means everything to me. More significantly for me, I think in particular because it what helps define my career. I've been surrounded by a lot of Hall of Fame people in my life. Obviously being drafted by a Hall of Fame coach, having played with already 2 Hall of Fame football players, and having them as teammates, one of them being my locker partner. So to me, it's a indication really of my career, as well as that I've been surrounded by, throughout all periods of my life, Hall of Fame people. And I've been very grateful for that.
Thank you, Joe. Brooke Pryor.
Hey, Troy, Brooke Pryor with ESPN. You just mentioned being drafted by a Hall of Fame coach. What does it mean, and how maybe extra special is it to be inducted with the guy who drafted you, the coach who drafted you, and how has your relationship with Coach Cowher kind of evolved from the time that you were a player, he was your coach, to now where you are today?
So I think naturally relationships evolve, in particular, especially being drafted as a 21-year-old. To have Coach Cowher, a Hall of Fame coach, obviously for a reason. But I think for my case, in a particular reason, because he helped develop me and helped me as I matured into adulthood, and really played a big father role figure in my life, much like Coach LeBeau as well. And really to have that confidence instilled in you by a Hall of Fame coach. But I think not only in particular to that, though, is that he's also from Pittsburgh, and he really embodies that blue collar mentality as well. So to not only have that sort of influence, earlier in my career, it's also an honorable, virtues that Pittsburgh stands by: blue collar work ethic, not letting environment control factors of adversity, and these sort of things you really learn living in Pittsburgh.
Thank you, Brooke. Mark Cabley.
Hey, Troy, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Mark? How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. My question's about your rookie season. You came in and didn't play right away. I'm just wondering if you have any thoughts of how difficult that was to go straight from college to that rookie season and not play a lot. And did you ever question yourself early on in the process there?
For sure. Naturally, I think you question yourself. In fact, I almost would say my rookie season was similar to my freshman season. And what I'm learning now is that my freshman season is very similar to a lot of football players. So, that rookie season, you go through a lot of doubts. You're obviously, away from the college and the protection of coaches and college system, and you really start your venture into adulthood. But that rookie season for me was also where I started to question my purpose, I guess, and whether or not football was for me or not, because my rookie season was not enjoyable, nor was it very successful at all. So it actually, at that post rookie season, is where I kind of, had a real conversation with myself that was like, listen, man, either you're going to go all in on this or all out, because if you're not all in on this, then there may not be a career. So for me, that rookie season was extremely humbling, humiliating, but yet much needed in my life, not only as a football player, but just as a person, as a husband, as a father, and I'm appreciative of that adversity.
Thank you, Mark. Albie Oxenrider.
Hello, Troy.
Hello, Albie.
I appreciate the time, appreciate the availability. Albie Oxenrider, WPXI TV in Pittsburgh. And Troy, my question is about what's coming up in 3 weeks. You've had a lot of time to think about it, particularly this go round. You've had even more time to think about it. What do you think is the overriding emotion for you right now? Are you nervous? Are you anxious? Are you excited? Are you proud? What's going through your mind with the induction coming on fast?
Definitely nervous.
Good morning, Autoflower Addict.
Good morning, Autoflower Addict.
Hope you're having a dope morning, man. We're just hanging out listening to our Cove-TV morning speaker this morning. It is Troy Palomalo. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday morning. We're hanging out at Chicago O'Hare. Here we go.
Definitely anxious, but very, very excited. I think obviously those emotions are all very closely tied together. Very excited to see my teammates, to rehash some great exciting memories. Nervous for a speech, anxious because I want to make sure that the people that I'm very that have been huge influences in my life, and I do mean a lot of people, because for somebody like me, no small thing, no glass of water that somebody offered me was insignificant. And coming from where I come from, that meant a lot and I don't want to miss out on that. So I'm nervous that I don't give the proper thanks, and people won't feel the gratitude that I really want to give them. So there's a lot of mixed emotions going on with that, but in a lot of respects, I feel I don't need to say anything as well, because my career is a result of them as well. And had they not had those influences, had they not had given me these meals, these beds, the bed to sleep, the advice, the knowledge, the wisdom, I absolutely wouldn't have been, selected such a prestigious honor. So I'm definitely have a lot of mixed emotions going into that week.
Thank you.
Ryan Diardo.
It's Brian Diardo, CBS Sports. Troy, congratulations. I kind of also wanted to go back to earlier in your career. 2004 was kind of a breakout year for you and the team. I think you had a pick six against your old college teammate Carson Palmer that kind of springboarded things for you. Can you talk about the excitement of that season when everything kind of came together for you and your teammates? And I mean, that team went 15-1. So where would you maybe put that team with the 05 team and the 08 team, teams that did win championships?
Okay, so that 2004 year in particular regarding our team was a significant year. It was our 15-1 year. I think we had broken the AFC record, or the AFC record for most consecutive wins or something like that in a season. And I believe that's Beanz also first year of starting as well. But it was also my first year starting. And after, as what I previously described, as a very frustrating rookie year. To me personally, that first year of me starting was significant for two people in particular. Darren Perry, who was my defensive back coach and really helped me understand the game of football, understand to be a real true student of the game. And then Mike Logan, who was the starting safety the previous year and was no longer starting safety, but still a great role model to me. So for me personally, those two people really meant a lot throughout that year, really actually carried me throughout that, aside from Chris Hope being another safety, the starting safety opposite of me on that team as well. But that 2004 year was really significant because to me, I think it legitimized the fact that we can play with the big boys. You know, I think at one point of time during the season, midway through the season, that we had beat two unbeaten teams, which were Philadelphia and New England, which, you know, funny enough, would have been our Super Bowl back-to-back had we played them again too. But Philadelphia, if I remember correctly, had, you know, Terrell Owens at that time was extremely talented, and Donovan McNabb, and, you know, obviously everybody knows, I think, Tom Brady's a pretty good quarterback as well, you know, that we lost to. So that year was a very significant year because of that reason, was that we were good enough to play with everybody.
Thank you, Brian. Ron Meyer.
Hey, Troy, Ron Meyer here from Sirius XM. My question is that over the course of the years, you took in so much more knowledge, whether it be your faith life, and I could see the many books in back of you. How much did that add or make you better as a professional athlete, having a diversion away from the field?
So, you know, I don't know if necessarily knowledge accrued outside of football is a diversion away from the field, as much as, to me, it's just accruing knowledge as a part of life, and maybe football being a part of that as well. So I guess to answer your question, it was more or less about trying to balance of where football belonged in my life. I guess I realized at a very young age that football wasn't going to be a part of my life, my whole life, you know, be my whole life, my entire life. So I really wanted to balance that. Faith is something that was very important to me at a very young age. And that, without a doubt, is what balanced that for me.
Thank you.
Mel.
Hi, Troy. Mel with the 216 Sports Network. First off, it's an honor. I have a serious question. My wife is Samoan, and my children, my nephews, as you can see, are Samoan as well. So what advice would you give them or any other young child about, you know, being where you want to be and succeeding as far as, you know, being a player and, you know, whatever sport you choose?
So if I'm hearing you correctly, it's what sort of advice for young Samoans if they're interested in sports, or just in general?
In general, sports doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I definitely recommend sports, but I would recommend a lot of sports. In fact, any sport that they can possibly play. I would also recommend martial arts. School, I think, is understandable. It's a given. So for me, I would say that, you know, find as many influences of different sports, different.
Troy, I think you got muted.
How's that?
There. Thank
Okay.
you.
So it's not only to play different sports, but and to find different subjects, music, and do all these different things, but also learn how to master what's in front of you. To me, I've always believed, you know, you can't master anything big until you master the small things. So to me, it's not just generally speaking, obviously for the Samoan youth, but just generally speaking for youth in general, is find your interests, but, you know, find diversity in grasping knowledge from different sports and different subjects, but then, you know, try to master what's also in front of you in the small details.
Thank you, Troy.
Jim Wexel.
Okay. Am I good? We good yet?
Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Oh, you just muted yourself again, Jim.
All right, there we go. You there, Troy?
How you doing, Jim?
Good, all right. I hope the family's good.
We're well, thank God. Thank you.
Good. And you know that beard's gonna turn all white soon.
Yeah.
You know, I just want a quick one. Are you gonna come back to Heinz Field for the Hall of Honor? This
Good morning, Brother Scott. Oh shit, fuck.
Good morning, Scott.
Hope you're having a wonderful morning, brother. We were just hanging out listening to our morning speaker. It is Troy Palmalo this morning. Here we go.
Yeah, God willing, this season, my family and I will be able to make it back to Pittsburgh for a couple games at least. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Jeff Hathorn.
Jeff Hathorn with KDK Radio in Pittsburgh. Troy, congratulations.
Thank you.
Why do you think you were so popular with Steeler fans? And what did that relationship with the fans mean to you?
I'm not sure about the popularity, of why certain, I can tell you why I'm a fan of certain athletes, but in terms of what Pittsburgh means to me, I'm sorry, was that the second part of your question?
Correct. Yes. What the Pittsburgh fans meant to you?
So it's tough to separate Pittsburgh fans from the city of Pittsburgh. I think anybody that grows up in Pittsburgh understands that if you're in Pittsburgh and you're not a Steelers fan, you're not from Pittsburgh. You're just kind of like a passerby. So it's kind of hard to separate the two. But Pittsburgh to me is home. That's really the best way that I can explain it, because I've lived there longer than I've lived anywhere in my life. It served as one of the most significant places in my life. It's where I grew. It's where I was, where my wife and I were married. It's where I learned about spirituality. It's where I became Greek Orthodox as well. So there's so much about Pittsburgh. It's home. It's really the only way that I can explain it to me. So I don't feel so much of a connection as much as a sports town hero or any of these sort of things, as much as I'm just another member of a community there.
Thank you, Jeff. Brian Batko.
Yeah, Troy, this is Brian Batko from the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette here. Congratulations. I know this was obviously before my time covering the team, but your final season here, your career ended somewhat abruptly, perhaps before you were ready. How much did it take to kind of work through the emotions of that being over, and how kind of would you describe your relationship with the organization, and how much do you still kind of follow and watch the team?
So in particular, in regards to how my career ended, it ended at the most perfect time. I'm so grateful that I'm here today with the faculties that I have, with the health that I have, with my family, and being able to experience the memories that I've had I not continued to play. So I'm definitely grateful for the time that my career ended. In terms of the relationship since, I've had a great relationship. To be honest, I went out to dinner several times with Mr. Rooney whenever they come out to LA and Mrs. Rooney. So I'm still close with the family and many of the owners. I don't make it out to Pittsburgh much because my kids are deeply involved in sports. And so my relationship with the organization has been great. In terms of how much I follow the organization, that I haven't done a very good job of. And that's where I actually rely heavily upon, teammates like Ike and Ryan, who are still really, tied to the game and say, hey, is this guy as good as they say he is? It's like, oh yeah, he's legit. So I stay pretty loosely tied like that. And our group chats are pretty interesting as well. So that's kind of been my, I guess, to summarize the relationship of my career with football since retirement, a life with football since retirement.
Thank you, Brian. We have time for a few more questions. Mike Moore.
Hey Troy, how you doing, man? Congratulations on everything. Hey,
thank you.
Man, I got a question about it's one particular game, man. It's kind of amazing me to even to be able to ask you this question and you how what's going on in your mind. It was 2013, and you guys were you were playing the Titans, right? I believe you guys were up 19-3. They were within the ends of scoring. Now you physically jumped before the ball was snapped, but did not come in contact with any of the linemen. Jumped over all of them, and then as the ball is being snapped, almost simultaneously, Superman tackled Gary Collins. So in my mind, I'm like, man, did he even know the snap count? Or what was going through your mind that made you jump at that particular time in order to make that play?
Well, okay, so to answer your question, I'll give you some extreme vulnerability here. What's funny is they were in a hurry huddle. And we had called a cover two, which was a cover two, you know, on like the 2-yard line, was pretty much just man to man with the corners. I'm not going to be deep half over the corner. So then I also thought to myself that had I did jump off sides, you know, what's first and, you know, go from the 2 versus first and goal from the 1, it's not going to be that much different as well. So I kind of, I guess, took a calculated risk there. And thank God it ended up working out well. Yeah, I can't say that it was a play that wasn't out of pure instinct, but there was some calculation for sure put into that.
Nice, man. Troy, you're a GOAT, man. That's not normal man stuff, man. I appreciate you asking the question.
Thank you.
Nick Farbaugh.
Hey Troy, hope you're doing well today.
How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing great. So you know, after Bill Cowher retired after the 2006 season, you obviously had another really young coach in Mike Tomlin come in. How did he really affect you as you were really an NFL player at that point? By the time he came on, how did he affect you in that second half of your career and really help you grow? What did you learn from the coach Mike Tomlin?
So to me, the reason why Coach Tomlin was significant to me in particular, or in terms of the team, because I think there are almost two different things, to be honest, and it's interesting. For the team, I'm dumbfounded that I'm 40 years old now and that he was 34 years old being a head coach. What an amazing responsibility for him to be able, and the confidence to be able to undertake such a task. Especially, I would have to add that, you know, being an African American, a head coach, and then to come into an organization like the Pittsburgh Steelers, who have the history of winning championships and very, very high expectation. And not only that, in identity as well. I'm sorry. To me, I thought it was really great to see how he was able to really enforce his way. Even though I mean, there were several players that were older than him, but definitely players that had already figured out a way to have success. And for him to mold that into his own identity, you know, not having the experience of being a head coach, to me was very special and significant. Personally, for me and him to interact, is he allowed me to be me. You know, it's funny he would always joke around. It's like, man, you football players from Southern California, I always have something different about you guys. There's something going on about you Trojans. But for Coach Tomlin, it was very special for him because in a lot of ways he was the same, another father figure to me, but he allowed me to be me. And that was very special to me. He allowed me to miss certain things because I wanted to go to church because, you know, Easter, like he let me really value the things that I valued outside of football. And to me, that was what makes him very special. So in both ways, to me, he was and is a future Hall of Fame coach.
Thanks, Troy. Congrats.
Thank you.
We have one last question from Elise Robinson.
Hi, Troy. Congratulations. I am Elise from Sports and Culture. So my question, real quick, just of your 12 seasons, which one was your best and your favorite, and why?
Oh wow. You know, I would have to say the first season, as humiliating as it was, I would have to say, had I not gone through the process of that sort of molding, you know, of really kind of being put through the furnace of adversity and doubt, and really attacking that in a way that was, to me, calculated, methodical, and not in an emotional way, you know, that was like, yeah, I'm done with this game, or you know, or these sort of things. It was just like, man, I gotta go about doing this the right way, and that paying off, because, you know, that paid off. It actually set motion for the rest of my career to say, man, this is a template for me to work off of. You know, this chicken breast, broccoli, and olive oil, you know what I mean, diet. Maybe I can get, you know, add some other things into there. But to me, that's what really set the template for how I started to view seasons beyond that.
Let's fucking go. Troy Polamalu is ridiculous. Or as you may have seen him in the Head and Shoulders commercials, Tiny Troy. Crazy good football player. That dude's was a shoe-in to be a Hall of Famer, and I'm glad that he is, because he fucking deserves it. Let's see what we got for tunes. We'll go with Hey, what up, Smoka? How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning, brother. We just finished our morning speaker, Troy Polamalu. It was a good one. I'm talking about what it kind of meant to him to be inducted into the Hall of Fame and answer a bunch of reporter questions. It was good. We'll play a song. We do got some Dodgeball News Network coming up, and we'll see what Dan Fielder knows this morning. Hope everybody's having a dope Saturday. We are hanging out in Chicago, way above all the bullshit down there. Cheers, everybody. That's fucking great. I am loving the Fusion Jazz this morning. I hope everybody's having a dope Saturday. Does anybody have any big plans for today? Got dodgeball this afternoon. Hang out, watch college football. Florida plays Miami today. They're going to get destroyed, I bet. But go Gators. Let's go. Fucking Miami Hurricanes. Other than that, I've just been chilling and listening to music and smoking. I'm smoking on some Pablo Escobar this morning. I'm going to switch to some lemon cherry popper here shortly. But let's go with some reggae. Hey, welcome back, Cornbread.
Oh man, I'm back. Good morning, Smoker. Good morning, Deb.
All right, this one's not so bad. There's only a couple music minds in here. Hey, much love, Kay. Have a wonderful day. 1 through 126.
Oh man. 40.
40. Good to go. 3 for 3. We'll play a song and dive into some Dodgeball News Network. It's loading. Cheers, everybody. Good morning, Cheryl.
Good morning, Cheryl.
Oh, man. All right, I fibbed. I'm gonna play one more song and then we'll dodge one. We got dodgeball tournament this afternoon. It is week 6. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Yeah, let's go.
All right, everybody. What up, Dan? They updated the studio a little bit and cleaned it up a little bit. I like it. All right. Here we go.
Good morning, Dodgeball fans. I'm Dan Fielder, and welcome to another edition of Dodgeball News Network. It's Saturday morning, week 6 of season 6, and today we're coming to you live from the Emerald Citadel, the proud home of the THC Troopers. After watching Smoka's crew storm to the week 5 tournament crown, this place has the energy of a fortress ready to roar. Two big names, the Ganja Guardians and the Chronic Crusaders, are on by this week, which means the door is wide open for the rest of the league to climb the standings. Every throw, every set, every game is magnified now because we're past the halfway point and the race for the crown is tightening with each passing week. So buckle up, folks. The road to glory runs straight through the Emerald Citadel today, and week 6 is about to write another chapter in what's shaping up to be one of the most competitive seasons we've ever seen. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves here in week 6, let's roll it back to last Thursday at Aurora Arena. The Titans and Kings were off on their bye, but the rest of the league put on a show that kept fans on the edge of their seats. For storylines, let's break it down. Match 1, Maple Leaf Rush versus Dabwheel Doomers. The opener at Aurora Arena delivered the unexpected. Maple Leaf Rush looked composed and confident out of the gate, dictating pace with steady throws and smart defensive movement. Both sets followed the same script, Rush building early momentum, Doomers stumbling into foul trouble, but somehow refusing to fold. Each time Maple Leaf had a chance to close, the Doomers clawed back, dragging it to tense one-on-one finishes. And in both moments, it was the Doomers who struck last, landing the knockout throws that sealed their first regular season win of the year. For a squad known more for chaos than composure, it was a breakthrough performance. Rush had control most of the way, but the Doomers proved that in crunch time, they're dangerous. Final, Doomers sweep 2-0. Match 2, THC Troopers versus Ganja Guardians. This matchup was a roller coaster from the first whistle. The Troopers came out fast, building an early edge with clean execution, but their foul count began to pile up, and that crack in the armor was all the Guardians needed. Cornbread's crew dug in, fought back, and stole set 1 in a nerve-wracking one-on-one finish. Set 2 somehow ratcheted the intensity even higher. A false start only added to the tension as both teams traded haymakers, each refusing to give an inch. But once again, when it came down to a final player duel, the Guardians held their nerve. A straight set sweep over an undefeated Troopers team sent shockwaves through the standings. It wasn't just their first regular season win of the year, it was a statement that the Guardians, when locked in, can topple anyone. Match 3, Chronic Crusaders versus Blaze Battalion. This one had the feel of a playoff showdown. Blaze Battalion roared out in set 1, throwing heavy and forcing the Crusaders onto the defensive early. Fouls piled up, but Beanz' crew kept pressing and closed out the opener with authority. In set 2, though, Chronic settled in. Cove-TV's squad slowed the game, leaned into their grinded-out style, and clawed back point by point until they seized control late. That set the stage for a decisive third, and it was vintage Crusaders. Both teams traded blows, fouls flew on both sides, and the crowd was locked in as it all came down to another one-on-one finish. Once again, Chronic's composure in the clutch was the difference. The Crusaders slammed the door, take the match 2-1, and stay perfect in regular season play. Match 4, Yellow Submariners versus Hash Hitters. The nightcap brought high drama to close the evening. The Submariners came out sharp, establishing leads in both sets with steady execution and patience under pressure. But the Hitters showed why they're never out of fight. In set 1, Ash's squad clawed their way back from a near-loss position, forcing a one-on-one and flipping the result in stunning fashion. Then, in set 2, the script repeated, Submariners building momentum, Hitters refusing to back down, and another comeback capped by a one-on-one finish. It was a sweep on the scoreboard, but it felt like a pair of small miracles. The Hash Hitters showed grit, fire, and the ability to close when it matters most, sending a message that in crunch time, they're as lethal as any team in the league. So that was Thursday night in Aurora Arena. Doomers breaking through, Guardians finding redemption, Crusaders grinding it out, and the Hitters staging the comeback of the week. If week 6 brings half that drama, buckle up because the Emerald Citadel is about to get loud. And with Thursday's games in the books, the standings have shifted once again. Wins, Losses and medals continue to pile up, and the race for positioning is tighter than ever. Let's take a look at where everyone stands heading into week 6. First place, THC Troopers, 3-1, 1 gold, 3 bronze, 14 points. Smoke's Troopers still stand atop the mountain, even after tasting defeat for the first time in the regular season. Their resume is the most balanced in the league. 3 bronzes for steady consistency, and now a gold medal from the Week 5 tournament that stamped their authority on the year. At 14 points, they've created the first bit of separation in the standings, but the aura of invincibility has cracked. Now the question isn't whether they can win, it's whether they can defend their crown with the rest of the league coming for them. The Citadel has become their fortress, but the Troopers will be tested more than ever in the weeks ahead. Second place, Kodiak Kings, 3-1, 2 silver, 1 bronze, 13 points. Manbear's Kodiak Kings may have been idle last week on their bye, but their presence still looms large. At 3-1 with 2 silvers and a bronze, they've been a model of consistency, rarely flashy, always dangerous, and almost impossible to put away once they've settled in. Their 13 points keep them right on the heels of the Troopers, and their identity as the immovable mountain of Season 6 hasn't changed. Rested and reloaded after the bye, Kodiak will be a measuring stick once again when they return to the court. Third place, Hash Hitters, 2-2, 1 gold, 2 bronze, 11 points. Ash's Hash Hitters have clawed their way into the top 3, and they've done it with grit, aggression, and ice-cold nerves. At 2-2, their record may be even, but a gold and 2 bronzes prove they're one of the league's most reliable medal collectors. Twice now they've stormed back from the brink in one-on-one finishes, flipping games that looked lost into defining wins. The Hitters thrive in chaos, and their opponents know it. If you let them hang around late in a set, odds are they'll find a way to break your heart. Their momentum is real, and their confidence is growing. Fourth place, Ganja Guardians, 1-3, 1 gold, 1 silver, 10 points. Cornbread's Guardians finally broke through with their first regular season win last week, and in doing so reminded the league why they can never be counted out. Their gold medal from Week 1 and a silver from the Week 5 tournament now give them 10 points, enough to put them right back in the thick of the chase. At 1-3, the record still needs work, but the eye test tells a different story. When this squad is locked in, they can beat anyone. Their challenge will be stringing wins together, but their mix of raw talent and resilience makes them one of the league's most dangerous mid-tier threats. Fifth place, Chronic Crusaders, 4-0, 1 bronze, 9 points. Cove-TV's Chronic Crusaders are quietly building one of the season's best stories. At 4-0, they're the only team still unbeaten in regular play, and every victory has come with their signature blend of patience, composure, and clutch one-on-one finishes. Their lone bronze medal keeps their total at 9 points, just outside the medal-heavy tier above them. But make no mistake, this is a team built for the grind. Ironclad Arena has become a proving ground, and with each passing week, the Crusaders look more and more like a squad built to make noise when the postseason comes. Sixth place, Yellow Submariners, 2-2, 1 silver, 2 bronze, 9 points. Amber Submariners sit right at 500, but their medal haul tells the real story. A silver and 2 bronzes give them 9 points, keeping them shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders in the middle of the table. Yellow thrives on poise. They've already won multiple matches in nail-biting one-on-one finishes, proving they won't blink under pressure. If they can start turning those bronzes into silver or gold, they'll move quickly up the ladder. For now, they remain one of the league's most dangerous middle-tier squads, the kind of team no one wants to see across the court. Seventh place, Blaze Battalion, 1-3, 1 gold, 1 bronze, 8 points. Beanz' battalion are the league's biggest riddle. At 1-3, their record says one thing, but their medals, gold and bronze, say another. When Blaze catches fire, they're unstoppable. When they sputter, they're vulnerable. Consistency has been their missing piece, but the ceiling remains sky high. Their disciplined throws and mid-match adjustments make them lethal when they're dialed in. The question is simple. Can Blaze put it all together week after week, or will their roller coaster ride keep them stuck in the middle tier? Eighth place, Dabwheel Doomers, 1-3, 1 silver, 5 points. The Doomers finally broke through with their first regular season win last Thursday, and the relief was palpable. Known for their chaotic, foul-heavy play, they've always been capable of throwing elite squads off balance. But now they've proven they can finish the job. Their silver medal keeps them at 5 points, tied with the Titans. But the bigger story is momentum. If the Doomers can control their chaos and cut down the mistakes, they could turn into one of the league's most unpredictable spoilers. 8th place, Terpene Titans, 1-3-1 silver 5 points. Kimmy's Titans remain a team of flashes, moments of dominance surrounded by stretches of inconsistency. At 1-3 with a silver medal, they're tied with the Doomers, but their physicality and swagger make them a different kind of opponent. Their style puts teams under constant pressure, but foul trouble has been their Achilles heel. If they can clean that up, they have the tools to climb quickly. Until then, they remain a team with promise, but no polish. 10th place, Maple Leaf Rush, 2-2-0 medals 4 points. Roy's Maple Leaf Rush are steady, but steadiness only gets you so far. Their 2-2 record proves they can grind out wins in the regular season, but without a single medal, they're stuck with just 4 points and fading in the standings race. Their defense first, patient style frustrates opponents, but until they find a way to turn that into hardware, they'll be trapped on the outside looking in. The Rush are good enough to hang in any set, but good enough isn't the same as great. So that's how the table stands heading into week 6. Troopers still holding the crown, Kings waiting to pounce, hitters and guardians making noise, and the Crusaders quietly building perfection. The middle of the pack is tighter than ever, and one good weekend could flip everything upside down. We'll take a quick break here on Dodgeball News Network, but don't go anywhere. When we return, we'll reveal the quarterfinal matchups for this afternoon's tournament at the Emerald Citadel.
Good morning, Roy. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Much love, Dan. Thank you, sir. I'm not sure what happened to the emojis in the comments. Oh, there we go. He's muted. We'll play a song, maybe 2, because they're kind of shorter songs. But and then we'll dive into who plays who this afternoon in the quarterfinals. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No walking from the door, no smoke. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dough. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light. Looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can do it all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. I can't believe today was a good day.
Yeah.
That's so good. Our little puppers.
Scooter and Blaze. They're in playful mood today.
Saturday, let's go. All right, we'll play another song and back into some dodgeball.
Let's go.
Cheers.
What's taking home so long, son? 50, calm down. Son, pull up.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. These pussy niggas put money on my head. Gone, get your refund, motherfucker. I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king, and I ain't been crowned. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest, something like Ali in this crime. I walk the block with the bundles. I've been knocked on the humble. Swing the ox when I rumble, show your ass with my gun. Gotta tip a nigga, go ahead, lose your head. Turn your back on me, get clapped and lose your leg. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shoulder, top, bust a clip in your face. Posted this beef ain't over. Many men, many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men, many men.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Who is playing who? All yours, Dan. Here we go.
Welcome back to Dodgeball News Network. We've looked at the standings, but now it's time to lock in on what really matters, the battles ahead this afternoon at the Emerald Citadel. The quarterfinal bracket is set, and every game has the potential to tilt the balance of Season 6. Match 1, THC Troopers versus Blaze Battalion. The defending tournament champions open the bracket with a tough test. Smoke's Troopers are sitting atop the league with gold around their necks and confidence in their stride. Their key will be sticking to their identity, disciplined throws, clean dodges, and sharp execution that allows them to suffocate opponents. Blaze Battalion, meanwhile, come in hungry to prove they can turn flashes of brilliance into a full tournament run. Beanz' crew has the medals to prove their ceiling is high, but their challenge is consistency. Their key will be tempo, forcing the game into a faster, more chaotic rhythm where their firepower can overwhelm. It's a clash of precision against pace, and the winner will set the tone for the entire day. Match 2, Hash Hitters versus Kodiak Kings. This quarterfinal is a heavyweight slugfest. Ash's Hash Hitters have built a reputation for thriving in chaos, their aggressive style producing a gold and multiple bronzes already this season. Their key will be late-game composure, continuing their knack for flipping one-on-one situations into victories. Across the court, Manbear's Kodiak Kings return from their bye week as one of the league's most consistent forces. At 3, one with 3 medals, the Kings are a model of discipline and physical dominance. Their key is control, shutting down the hitter's momentum before it snowballs. It's medals versus medals, chaos versus composure, and it might just be the marquee matchup of the quarterfinal round. Match 3, Maple Leaf Rush versus Yellow Submariners. The third matchup features two squads fighting to separate themselves from the crowded middle tier. Roy's Maple Leaf Rush have been steady at 2-2. Their patient style designed to grind opponents into mistakes. Their key is endurance, staying disciplined long enough to wear yellow down. Amber Submariners, however, have been one of the league's best in clutch moments, already collecting a silver and 2 bronzes thanks to their ability to win tight one-on-one finishes. Their key will be composure, sticking to their proven formula of calm execution when the lights shine brightest. This quarterfinal could turn into the day's closest battle, with both sides desperate to prove they belong closer to the top than the middle of the table. Match 4, Dabwheel Doomers versus Terpene Titans. The nightcap brings together two squads tied in both record and points, each trying to climb out of the lower tier. The Doomers finally broke through with their first regular season win last week, showing signs that their chaotic style can translate into results. Their key is discipline, limiting fouls, and channeling their energy into controlled bursts. On the other side, Kimmy's Terpene Titans remain one of the league's most physical squads, using pressure and swagger to put opponents on the back foot. Their key will be composure under fire, avoiding the same foul trouble that has cost them late in matches. Both teams sit at 1-3, both with a silver medal to their name, and both desperate for momentum. Expect intensity, scrappiness, and a fight that could define which team breaks free of the basement first. 4 quarterfinals, 4 very different stories, and by tonight, only 4 teams will be left standing. The Troopers enter the Emerald Citadel looking to defend their crown. The Kings return hungry from thereby. The Hitters and Submariners look to climb higher, and the Doomers and Titans fight for redemption. Every matchup means momentum, medals, and a chance to reshape the Season 6 race. That wraps up our morning coverage here on Dodgeball News Network. Make sure you're back with us this afternoon for the opening ceremonies and the start of the Week 6 tournament. You won't miss a single throw from the Emerald Citadel. It's going to be a battle.
It's going to be dope. Thank you, Dan. I like the new updated setup. It looks good. It's very clean. And it says your name now. That's cool. Oh, much love to you, sorry. What up, Bongzilla? Good morning, man.
What up, Bongzilla? Bingzola.
Bingzola.
I forgot Saturday.
All right, should we listen to some more lo-fi rap music?
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like worth living, should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black, my stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Wake up in the cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, Cornbread, you want to pick a number 1 through 72?
20.
Oh my goodness, there is no number 20. It goes straight from 18, 19, 21, 22.
Oh.
Weird. Okay.
18.
All right. Hey, now, puffers. That's too much.
That was a little too brutal there.
You tell him, other puppy. You say that's too hard. That's not play bite no more.
No, that was not.
Hey, good morning, Angela. How are you?
Good morning, Angela.
Hope you're having a wonderful morning. All right, here we go. Number 18. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them tens. She gave a nigga mad brains, something like the whiz. But you see the sad thing, fucking with her is the chick ain't even had brains, dummy like a bitch. So I tried to show her about the world and about just who we really are, and where we've come and how we still have to go really far. Like, baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard. But all she ever want me to do is unhook a bra. Then all I really want is for her to go down low. Before you know it, she wet enough to get drowned slow. And all that deep shit I was previously down for, replaced by freak shit I am currently down for. You see, I peeped it, pussy is power. That proud feeling we get knowing that pussy is ours. And how it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you be drilling that shit. Got her saying you be killing that shit. And all the pain the world caused, she be healing that shit. And all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be feeling that shit. And you just wanna tell her everything she might need. But in the meantime, it's lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems alright. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems alright. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Lights, please.
Yeah, that was good. I like that one.
That one was good.
I just grabbed an entire another playlist. It's like there's a lot to download, so it's working on it. I hope everybody's having a dope morning. Now we're just hanging out now, getting high, listening to some music. Hanging out with me and DJ Cornbread on Saturday morning. Cove-TV morning show.
Do it. Do the sound effect.
Oh shit! It's Saturday morning in the Cove. And we're just chilling. Whoa. Okay, we're good. We're just chilling, listening to a bunch of lo-fi rap music now. I don't know, just hanging out. It's 61 degrees here in southwestern-ish Minnesota.
It's 420 somewhere.
It is fucking 420 somewhere. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That's dope.
Yeah.
It's fuck line. All right, we'll play. This is one I grabbed yesterday. I played during the afternoon show. Play a couple more songs, and I don't know. See what the afternoon, morning brings. We're morning, it's afternoon somewhere, but not here. Cheers, everybody.
Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess this avoids the stress of falling out of it. Are you tired of me yet? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear when I'm ready I will fly us out of it.
I'm just guessing that Brittany will be here in the next couple minutes. Just throwing that out.
What?
Brittany Jennifer, Brittany.
Oh. Okay.
She's just been more in the chat, so I'm wondering. I'm sure that she's gonna pop in. And
Oh.
yes. I hope everybody's having a dope Saturday morning, enjoying the tunes and the scenery. We're in Wisconsin now.
Okay.
Oh, Sheboygan. I don't know. Get the old Sheboygan. Fucking Drew Lynch. That dude is hilarious. I want to play that clip now because he's so funny. Hey, good morning, Kimmy.
Good morning, Kimmy.
All right. If you're from Wisconsin or, I don't know, Michigan, I don't know. It's so relatable. I get it, even though I'm not from
The names
Wisconsin.
of the cities in Wisconsin, the accent starts to make a lot more sense. You know, like, you can't tell me that the names of the cities don't sound like things that you would just hear in a random conversation from someone from Wisconsin. Like, oh, Claire, do you mind helping Madison with the... Do you mind helping Madison with the Fond du Lac? That would be nice. Gosh, I'm not asking for much. Jeez, you Manitowoc, get in there and just give it a good Sheboygan or whatever.
Just give it a good Sheboygan. It's so great. What else do I have for dumb shit for us to watch? That's so funny, though.
2:26 in the morning? Dang.
I love and miss Vines so much. You're at that Vine age, Cornbread. You remember Vine?
Oh my God, yes.
Chris, is that a weed?
No, this is a crayon.
I'm calling the police.
911, what's your emergency? Mary, is that a police? I'm calling the weed!
420, what you smoking?
I miss Vine so much.
Yeah, they were fucking great. I'm
They're
not gonna
so
lie.
great. And they're so dumb.
Yeah. It is a Sunday AM for you, Kimmy.
Sunday AM. The dog. I haven't played the Astro Pro commercial in a while, but the Dog of Wisdom, this is great too.
Hababa, hababa da gada, hababa da da ba, hataba da gada ga, hatada, hababa, hababa da gada ga, ba, ba, ba ba ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba ba ba, hababa ba, hababa ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. Ha 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 hadabadaga hababam habababa hawawa ha hadabanda ha hawawa hawawa papa hadades pa badaga Patata patata pakada patata habada patata hadaba.
Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's feeling pretty all right, Kimmy. It's feeling good. Let me see. I got one more. I'll find one more good one for us, and then we'll play a song. It's just so silly.
You're so silly.
I
had to. It was there.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. This is from That's a Bad Idea. They're one of their reels.
The absolute least you could do?
Well, I mean,
You mean you could have done a lot more?
well, yeah, I probably could have done a little more.
Then why am I over here giving you my appreciation and thanks?
Hey, man, I feel like I did a lot today.
Yeah, by doing the absolute least you could
I
do.
could have done a lot less. I could have done a lot less, man.
I saw you. You chose to do that. I knew you were up to something.
What?
But I knew you were trying to do the least amount of work you could do.
What?
I
No.
saw you picking up the most
What?
lightweight boxes you could find.
Whoa, whoa, hey, man, whoa. I helped you out a shit ton today.
Yeah, I really appreciated everything you did for me till you told me it was the absolute least you could have done.
Okay, hey,
You
man,
should
it's-
help
it's
me
just- look,
more,
look.
man, especially when you know I need your freaking help today, man. You know I need you today.
Look, man, it's just a phrase, all right? I feel like I did a lot today. And saying that it was the least I could do is just like saying I owe you for the other
You owe
day
me
when you
what?
helped me out with Chelsea.
You owe me what?
I don't owe you
And I
anything.
think you owe me an apology for doing the absolute bare minimum today.
Much love, Yvonne. I hope you feel better.
Much love. Yes, I hope you do feel better.
What? It's the least you could. You did the least you could do. What the fuck, man? Oh man! All right, we'll play another song. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Cheers, cheers.
Yeah. Oh, all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stay in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves on my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clothes, build my gravity center. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Ooh, she knows what I think about. What I think about. One love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse. Just us, you'll find out. Nothing that I wouldn't wanna tell you about. Yeah. 'Cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. If I may just take your breath away, I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides your mind to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to race the minute that my left hand meets your waist. Yeah. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue 'cause you love the taste. Yeah. And these hearts adore everyone the other beats hardest for. Inside this place is warm. Outside it starts to pour. Coming down. One love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse. Just us, you find out. Nothing that I really wanna tell you about. You know, no. 'Cause it's too cold
It's such a good song. I love that song.
That's a great song. All right, this is some like little. This is like a 13, 14, and he is freestyling, and it's crazy.
I'm rated as it's fact, not fiction. If you can't see that, you need a new prescription. I'm the landlord, today is your eviction. I'm like Big Pun with some J. Cole mixed in. I'm a rapper and still maintain the honor roll. I'm honor roll for making all the MCs fall like dominoes. Can't wait till the day that I'm discovered. I'll be the greatest even though I got white skin color. I'm watching over y'all rappers, just call me Big Brother. My raps are hot as ever now like it was midsummer. I'm on some August shit, I'm also just a fall into these balls that have been formed and started to become dominant. Don't think you gonna get away with all your talking shit, cause after you go shoot the fire, there's gonna be a consequence. Post Malone, kids in school like congratulations. Fans shouting like my mother back at graduation. Yeah, and you doing the bare minimum while I'm the king of Coney Island, watch over my kingdom come. Y'all know that I'm not a normal citizen. I write the synonyms, practicing and I spit a ton. Like football, all my exes come running back. They're like, let's get back together, I ain't doing none of that. I just write my rhymes, my mind is where the thunder at to keep it safe. I cover that fire with bucket hat. Hey, mumble rap, mess with me, you gon' get thunderclap. I'm old school, so watch Fresh Prince and the Thundercats. Like Pixar, my bars just be incredible. Even when I'm not spitting, I stay fire in general. I'ma hurt you, boy, you gon' need attention, it's medical. I'm on the top if y'all gon' put me on a pedestal. I celebrate my W's like it's a festival. I can't ball, but I can still kick y'all in the genitals. My money is more green than all the vegetables. So sick, when I spit, I'm breathing out the chemicals. It's Little D.
Lil D! Lil D, is that you? Oh, man. Hey.
That's just crazy.
Right?
He's so good.
Yeah. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like digging out of like folder shit. I was looking for the. Are you a Santa household one? Do you know it? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. I want to find that one. It's got to be in this other one. Oh. Maybe I found it.
Oh, man.
How's your morning going, Cornbread?
Good. Good.
Good.
I'm baked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm loving these fried vapes. These are some of my like top 5 favorites, I think.
I don't mind the salad that I have mixed together. It's pretty good. It works.
It works.
It does. Make it. Throw my lighter around.
Don't do that.
I'll set it down. Nice, Kimmy. Nice. I don't know what puppy is over there going, What the heck?
Oh, I always love this one. This always reminds me of like Man Bear and Copsy.
Something clear. If you're messing with Sot, you're messing with me.
Damn right.
Because we're boys.
Hell yeah.
We're friends.
Yep.
We're boyfriends.
What?
We're boys and we are friends.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you can't say it like that with dudes.
So we're boyfriends.
No.
And nobody better mess with my boyfriend.
No, that's just
yeah.
That one's good.
Yeah, I like that one. It's fucking good.
Hey, calm down. Lay down.
All right, we'll do one more, and here we go. This is fucking crazy.
Let me get to these words. I got a surplus turned up. Give them the works. I had to earn trust. See, I do this with love. I hate the word lust. Pussy too good. I almost nutted on the third thrust. Sidebar. Busy with a battle of life. I write a genius bar on an Apple device. Hey, listen close. Have them looking like they scratching a lice. I tell them facts. I ain't asking advice. I laid it all out. A lot of you ain't really moving how a man should. Who gonna go to war with me? Bet the fans would. Independent. I do it the way I wanna. While these label rappers sitting on a shelf like canned goods. Check the headspace. Moving to the next phase. Used to overlook recovery and rest days. I ain't never need a gimmick and a catchphrase. Scrappy as an alley cat, you don't want to catch strays. I'm bi-coastal off a microphone dry vocal. If you couldn't see the vision, it's your bifocals. Support me is the equivalent of buy local. I might go hit Hawaii like that guy Fogle. I like to move around the country a lot. White rapper, that ain't switching out to country or rock. Gummy or pop, it's not about the money or not. I've seen dark times, I've seen it when it's sunny and hot. I'm here. 10 toes for 10 years, then 10 more. This a bottle of Coke, throw in the Mentos. Mean and shit gonna explode, so let go. Quit holding on to the past and let regret go. I need a bigger pie, even if it's less pieces. What's a pie if it's the size of Celeste pizzas? They're small, you know, like Celeste pizzas. Yeah. My Polish family in the States off a guest visa. The outlook is from an immigrant mind. Please, don't stress if you're a little behind. We all visitors with limited time. You don't have to fit the mold of that weird artificial design. My rich friends out in Cabo or the Maldives. I was back in New Hampshire with the fall leaves. Long sleeves and a beanie for the strong breeze. Shop at Whole Foods, but I prefer my women all D. Stupid ass bar, please. Still in the pocket like phone, wallet, and car keys. In the San Diego sun playing part threes. Little rap thing really aged like sharp cheese. Let us eat, be grateful, but do not settle. And we don't say bon appetit, we say smacznego. You gotta understand the playing field is not level. When it boils down to it, I'm a hot kettle. They want the stage, then they cry when they got heckled. Man, you wouldn't make it to the top level. I've been at it since we used to watch The Rock wrestle. All I needed was some paper and a sharp pencil. Laid the frame, I'm a carpent's whore, but there's levels to it like apartment floors. Yeah, I risked it all. If I don't hit the target, then I'm back to working at department stores. Self-doubt will shake an artist's core. More than planks or crunches, it's the art of war, but it's a mental battle. When I went to battle, I could guarantee you that my heart was pure. Maybe I'm chasing euphoria, fuck with me, I might go Kendrick Lamar. And yeah, I was a kid watching ludicrous vids till my sister came in and would change it to Daria. Even that potential there, I say thanks, give mental prayers. Downside, no dental care. Plus side, I get a check just to come through and vent like Central Air. Giving them premium flows, grind like the beans in the medium roast. I'm sipping, you know that he's spitting, so go share the shit to your social media posts. I'm handpicking every ingredient chose. All of these companies greedy at shows, playing it dumb while they being exposed. All of their industry secrets unfold. Always been a family dreamer, thinking big. They taught me that I can't be eager. Where the grass is green, don't mean the candy's sweeter. I'm the starter, closer, and a damn reliever. Need to wait. Okay, cool, I had to grab a breather. Damn, Jerry back to wipe the floor with bitches. You would think I had a gig at Stanley Steamer. Fan show love, let me pop online. They love me like my girl, let her shop online. Remember doing skits trying to pop on Vine. SoundCloud songs trying to drop on time. Drunk at the shows, I forgot my lines. Thank God the crowd gonna jog my mind. And a hill on earth that I'm not gonna climb. I study Wayne in his prime, that's why I didn't do it so extraterrestrial. I didn't do the acceptable, always preferred unexpectable. Put on a show, it's a spectacle. Load on my plate with the vegetables, I ain't even smoking on medical. They talking money in decimals, I'm in the left like a chemical. Come on, Mike.
Let's go. Jay's acting.
That shit's so good.
Oh, that's good. Dang.
Yeah, I think that shit's crazy. I like Sway in the morning. I used to listen to that. I love that shit.
That was good. Like, dang.
I just like will download random shit sometimes.
Why does that not surprise me?
Like, I love this lady. She's so funny.
Got a kitty in the house.
I don't know. It just reminds me. It seems like something Christina would do.
She's so fucking.
She is. I love that lady. She's so funny.
She is. She really is.
She does a lot of dope remixes of shit.
She does. She's pretty cool. I like her.
Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
Are you a Santa household?
I'm sorry?
Does Santa come down your chimney every fucking year?
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Okay, great. Sign this.
What is this?
Basically, Santa has your consent to come down your chimney this year. You're not going to sue. Any and every cookie that's laid out is eligible for consumption. Yada, yada, yada. Ho, ho, ho.
Whoa. I'm not signing this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just thought you said you were a fucking Santa
What the
household.
fuck?
So I'll get the fuck out of here.
Who the fuck are you, man?
I'm Santa's assistant, man. This year we're doing consent forms. Get with it.
Are you an elf?
I'm not a fucking elf. Do I have the pointy fucking
I mean,
ears?
all of Santa's helpers are typically elves.
I'm not Santa's helper. I'm his assistant.
You don't even look. You're not even trying.
That's pretty elfish.
What?
It's pretty elfish.
What?
To assume I need to dress like an elf, the hat, it's cultural appropriation.
No, it's not.
Do you want Santa canceled?
What?
Sorry, Sally, your dad's a fucker. Your dad's a fucker, Sally.
How do you know my kids' names?
Because I work for fucking... Look, man, you want Santa coming down your tight little chimney?
Hey. Yes.
Then sign the fucking form.
Look, this is a really intimidating contract.
It's basic language. It just covers all the bases.
What's this hat section
We're
thing?
being inclusive because, you know, you can have the red hat. Some people don't like the red hat because, you know.
No, I don't. No. What?
It's inclusion, okay? You can choose the hat this year. You got the green hat, the rainbow hat. You get to pick the hat.
Isn't that pretty tedious for Santa?
Bingo! And guess who has to... Look, that's cancel culture for you, all right? You want Santa coming down your chimney? You want Santa coming down your chimney this year?
Whatever that was, didn't like it.
Then just sign the fucking thing.
But I need to take a serious look at this.
Please, just sign the fucking thing. I have so many houses.
You can't just drop this on us on Christmas Eve.
Basic language, dude. Basic contract language, dude.
Fine.
Those are your divorce papers. You've been served. Have a nice holiday.
I knew it. Fuck.
I fucking love it.
Oh my god, that one's fucking great.
Whatever that was yeah. Oh man! All right, Cornbread, pick a number 1 through 314.
220.
2. Okay.
Is that 4 for 4?
Yeah, you're good. I don't know how many mines were in this one, but you're good. These are all super short songs, though, so we'll probably pick another one. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Good morning, Bri. How are you? Oh, no.
What are we saying oh no for? And good morning, Bri. I
don't know. I don't know if that last song or something got us cut.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. We'll smoke one more and call it a morning show. It is getting to be about that time. So, Cornbread, go ahead and let you start us off.
Well, much love, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in the morning show. It is a great way to wake up and start your day and get super baked. And it's Saturday. Let's motherfucker go. Make sure you're following everybody you interact with. Make sure you're following everybody in the Cove production team because you don't want to miss out what's going on. Let's go. And it's dodgeball day. Let's go. Stay lifted, stay positive, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Much love, everybody, and I hope you have an amazing morning.
Weird. Okay, the numbers are back to normal, but that was super weird. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. Great music, great funny stuff. I don't know, randomness. Let's go dodgeball. Let's go. Hope to see everybody this afternoon. We got dodgeball tournament. Don't miss out on the adventure show tonight. Make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team. Let's fucking go. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your morning. Let me see if I can grab a song here because I don't have one ready, but we'll go with. All right, Cornbread, your final Minesweeper of the morning. 1 through 97.
88.
Okay. I have no idea what it's going to be, so we'll see if you picked a good one or not, but it wasn't a mine. Much love, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Much love, and it's still loading, but cheers.
One track mind, you see, she wants to put
a good song. I enjoyed that.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't really bad at all.
Much love, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Much love, everybody.